All right, Shalom. This is Brother Shamar from the Phoenix Camp. And with that being said, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the brothers that are doing this work in truth and sincerity. When to jump right into the lesson, this is 1 Peter 1 and 6. And it says, "Wherein ye greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, you're in heaviness to manifold temptation." So we go through trials by season, man. We go through temptations by season. You know, there's a balance to the hell that we catch. Well, it's always there, but the severe trials, you know, we go through them by season, man. You know, so we're coming up because brothers can testify that, you know, you'll be doing all right, so to speak, for a season, and then a season comes where you're catching all kinds of hell, and then you recover from that. Your faith is built up, and then you be okay for a while, and then another affliction or demon tries to hop up on you, man. You know, but the thing about it is this: we're coming into the season of great trial. You know, talking about Jacob's trouble. We're coming into a season of very heaviness, of many manifold temptations. We're coming into the season of 1 Peter 1 and 6. And it's not gonna be a great length, because the scripture said that he has shortened the days for the elect's sake. But it's gonna be very heavy, it's gonna be very severe. It's gonna be a very trying test of faith for the men of the Lord, for the men that are out there on the highways and hedges, you know, obeying his will. You know, the apostles and elders, we talk about this constantly. You know, we talk about this constantly. We talk about a time of trouble as never seen before. You know, known in the scriptures as Jacob's trouble. You know, the beginning of sorrows. We are in that time, man. If you look at the world events and you see what this devil has set up, you know that we are coming into that trial, that season of great trial, of great heaviness. But the thing about it is that what you gotta hold on to, you gotta hold on to hope. Hope is gonna be your strength in these times to come. It says, I'm gonna say that it says in verse 7 that the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perishes, though it be tried with fire, and the elect are gonna be tried with fire, man. The faith of the elect are gonna be tried with fire, man. That's what it says in the Apocrypha. I'm just go ahead and get it. This is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 2 and 5. It says, "For gold is tried in the fire, and that gold, that precious value, that precious metal of value, that's comparable to the elect, because gold is a more value than the other metals. You can say the 2/3 of our people are those other metals, or that lesser value metals, and the elect is the gold, and that gold has to be purged and purified to be brought to its purest form." And this is Sirach 2 and 5. It says, "For gold is tried in the fire." So you're gonna go through situations and certain dealings in the world, in the truth, amongst brothers, amongst family members, where your faith is gonna be tried, man. It says, "For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men," and the only men that are gonna be found acceptable to the Most High are gonna be the elect and the 1/3, because He already accepted them, man. The elect and the 1/3 are already accepted, but yet, you know, we have to go through our rite, so to speak, our initiation. You know, there's another word that describes it. Well, yeah, you know, our trial. We got to go through that trial, man. That testing. That's why it's very important, man, that we build up our faith in these times. It says, "For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity." So a great adversity is coming, man. You know, and that's going to come in the form of a famine of bread, famine of the word, persecution of the elect, uh, so on and so forth, martial law. You know, it's gonna come in many great forms, man. You very might well find yourself, us brothers, find ourselves in very dire situations where it feels like everyone has turned their back on you. And apostles talk about mentally preparing yourself for these things and running the scenarios in your mind. There could be a day where you will no longer have the ability to provide for your family because you're not going to bow down to the system. So there's going to be times of great adversity, man. But we have the answer for that. And it's not an easy answer, but it's an answer nonetheless. It says, Sirach 2:6, said, believe in him, and he will help thee order that way aright and trust in him, because it's going to feel like all odds are against you. But the men of the elect are going to have that rock hard faith. It's going to be a trial. It's going to be difficult because the Most High, Yahweh Shai, called it the straight gate or path of difficulty. So it's not going to be easy. But it's meant to try your faith, to purge you, man. Going back to the 5th verse. It's meant to purge you. It's meant to refine you. It's meant to make you an acceptable man, an acceptable elect man. Acceptable of what? Worthy of a crown. It says, believe in him and he will help thee order that way of right and trust in order that way of right, man. So now is the time to order your way of right. Now is the time to run the race that you may win. And I'm gonna get a few scriptures on hope. This is because that's what exactly we're gonna be running on hope, man. Hope and faith, knowledge and wisdom, stability of our times. This is Hebrews 11:1. And it says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for. I'm gonna go ahead and get it in Salak. It says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for. Let's get that word substance. The realization of things hoped for, the evidence, the conviction of things not seen. What's another word for conviction, man? Faith. So faith is something that you believe in, but you can't see at the moment. We believe that chariots are going to come and rescue us, most high when we are the elect. But we believe that, we believe all kinds of, well, according to the world, man, our beliefs will sound like we're insane. Salak. So we believe in things that we don't see. We believe in a coming kingdom. We believe in a world of righteousness established by Yahweh Shem Shai. We believe in the destruction of the Edomites. We believe in the enslavement of the Edomites. We believe in on our glorious big brother Yahweh Shai is going to come back with power for destruction and death, and to redeem his people. We believe that because it's written in the book, but we haven't seen it. But we believe it by faith. Like I said, the elect are going to have that rock hard faith. So we believe in things that we don't see, man. To the average person, that's going to sound like insanity. But this is what it is, man. You have to build up your faith. I'm going to get John 20:29. Yahweh Shai said that we're going to believe in things that we have not seen. So the blessed are going to be the elect. It's John 20:29. It's talking about doubting Thomas. And, we know the story of that. If you brothers don't know, it's in the chapter. You can read it. It says, Yahweh Shai says unto him, Thomas, because thou hast seen me, thou hast believed. Because he asked for physical evidence that he was the Lord. And they said, blessed are they that have not seen and yet have believed. Those blessed are the elect, because living in this time and age right now, because they have not seen miracles performed by Yahweh Shai. They have not seen promises being fulfilled like the men of the ancient days have. They have not seen the great signs and wonders like the men of the ancient days, but we believe. We believe that we're going to see these signs and wonders. We believe, man. We believe that we're going to see we're going to see redemption from our captivity. We believe it, man, because we believe it because it's written in the book. We believe in something that we haven't seen, but that's going to make us blessed because that blessed are they that have not seen. That's talking about the elect, because the elect are going to be the ones that believe and see not, man. You know, so I'm going to get 2 Corinthians 5 and 7. Two more scripture, I'll close it out. 2 Corinthians 5 and 7 says, we walk by faith, not by sight, man. You know, that goes into many things. You know, we walk by faith. We walk by what we believe in the book. We walk by what the Spirit teaches us. We walk by what the scriptures say. You know? We're not looking for physical evidence. Now we see it. We see physical evidence. And what's that physical evidence I'm talking about? We see prophecies being fulfilled. That's physical evidence, man. We see that. But we don't but we walk by faith, not by sight, man. And you can also say that in the times to come, if you go by what you see around you, you're gonna see a very desperate situation. And to the average man, he's gonna bug out and fold. But a man of faith that walks by his faith and not by what he sees in front of him, not by the dire situations that he's gonna see. He's gonna see all that. He's gonna continue. He's gonna know that he's gonna know that he's gonna get delivered, despite all that. The odds are gonna be against us, man. Best believe. That's why we're gonna have to walk by faith and not by sight, man. I'm gonna get a. See, I got a few. No, that was the last scripture, but that's what it is, man. That's what it is. You know, we gotta increase our faith. You're gonna walk by faith, and then it would be your best bet to increase your faith. And we do that by getting deeper into this word, by reading, by studying, by praying, by being a spiritual person, a spiritual man, by making our calling and election sure. You know, we do these things, you know, to build up our faith. All the things that we do it to build up our faith. You make videos, you do it to build up your faith and to build up the faith of others. Edification, right? You go out there, your brother go out there highways and hedges, they do that by faith. We do that by faith. You know, we didn't hear the voice of the Most High crack the clouds and an angel appeared in the room and said, "Thou go preach into the highways and hedges, make thyself a garment." No, we did it all by faith, man. We did it because we followed the example of men that had great faith, talking about the apostle of the great millstone. You know, brothers turned their back on the world and gave up women, jobs, so on and so forth. We did it all by faith. So we're walking in faith right now, man. We just got to continue to do so. But with that being said, a real quick lesson. Most I win, hope was edifying. Instead, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, Kahala, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Brothers, keep on pushing. Shalom.